Alright, so we're going to go through some handcuffing exercise. Spell anything. Besides Kevin here, anybody have any military or police training? Security training, anything? Huh? Okay. You guys seen stuff on TV, police shows, right? Seen that? Seen these stupid things with the helicopter, where the police are doing police chases, right? You got 8 squad cars chasing one guy, like OJ and stuff, with the 15 cop cars, right? Aerial pursuits. You go and chase him down. You got 16 guys coming out of cars, right? One defendant. They all converge on the guy, rip him out of a car. How many officers are out there handcuffing the guy?
One.
One?
No.
Probably. How about 8 or 10?
Mm-hmm.
Surrounding one guy. How long does it take the police officers to get the one guy into handcuffs?
A long time.
Wow.
How many?
Like minute-wise?
No, how many officers are in there trying to handcuff
A
that
lot.
one
At least
defendant?
four.
At
At least 4.
It
At
should
least
be a
4?
lot, though.
3 to 8.
Right, 3 to 8.
Stepping on one, or
Stepping
one
on
the
him.
back, or on the side.
How long does it take them to get that guy in the handcuffs? One guy. Anywhere from what, 15 seconds to a minute?
Like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. 1 second, one person. Okay? Standard issue, military police handcuff. Agree? Okay. Chain handcuff. Okay? You come to me. Shake my hand. Anything? You guys wearing a watch or bracelets, take them off, please. If you got long sleeves, pull them up. Pull them up. Get the other one pulled up. We'll just do this for demonstration. Shake his hand. He's in handcuffs. All right. One finger rule. Get us tight. Got one finger in here. This way they don't complain like a bitch and say, "Oh, it's too tight." Too tight. One finger rule. Can't get it off. Okay, at this point, he might think at this point, he's going to say in his mind, he said, "Oh shit, man, he's got me in fucking handcuffs." Now, you never assume that he's going to go quietly, right? Because he's thinking right now with the eye contact, he says, "Yeah, I want to go back to jail." Of course, we are re-arresting. We're not police officers, not arresting for the first time. He don't want to go back to jail because he jumped for a reason, right? So right now, I got the handcuffs. He's now, "Fuck this shit, man. Now resist me. Try to get away." All right? Go ahead, run away. Here he goes. Now I got to chase after him. In this case now, I got a team of people, but what's myself? Right? Then I'm called the rabbit. So I got to now chase after him. I don't like to run. If I want to run, I do it for exercise. Okay? But I don't like to run. Don't go away. So, the only time you're going to use these is for transport, and we'll show you that. So you throw that shit away. Now, all cops, what do they have on them when they're doing their duties and they're all dressed up in the uniforms and stuff? What do they have around their waist? Duty belt. What do you got around the duty belt? You have a duty belt on. What do you see in the duty belt?
Gun, tasers, cuffs. Pistol, page,
Lights,
mask, multiple sets of cuffs.
You get to see what? Everything, right?
Walkie-talkie.
So let's say Joe over here is a cop. He's got his duty belt strapped on him, right? And he's on a beat or something like that. And you're a fugitive with a fugitive mindset. He's got a little nervous. He sees a police officer, and there might be a bolo on him. Bolo means on what? You know what a bolo is? Be on the lookout. So he's thinking to himself with this. He's like, "Oh shit, this might recognize him." And he sees the gun, he goes. That's how fast you can take a gun off an officer's duty belt. Now he owns the gun. Or, if he's smart enough, he can come up from behind him and just grab the clip from that Now he owns the duty belt. Now, if I have a confrontation with him and I'm the fugitive, and I'm in the 12 o'clock position, he wants to confront me and we get into a scrap and stuff, I don't have to scrap him like this. I just grab his duty belt. I can grab him from behind, I can grab him up front like this. I can give him a knee in there, and I own his ass. We don't use fucking duty belts. You buy a duty belt, you're screwed. Pack vests. Do you know what's in my pockets?
No idea.
No.
Do you want to know where my taser is? You know where my pepper spray? Where is it?
No.
Do you know what's in here? What's in here?
I was guessing.
It says agent. That's all I know.
No, what's in the pocket? What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? That's my gun. Right? What's in here? You don't know. All concealed. You have no friggin' idea what I'm carrying on me. See my handcuffs? Here's another common mistake. Where's those handcuffs? I threw away.
Behind you, 2 feet.
Back there.
Right in Corbin.
Here's another one. Charlie, come approach me, please. Where they keep their handcuffs?
Centered in the back.
Center in the back. Now I'm confronting my fugitive maybe on the street, or mano a mano. Okay, you might want to do this. Now, what I have to do now as a police officer, I have to go grab my handcuffs, right? Remember, they're not stupid. So at this point, he's looking at me, what do I gotta do? I gotta go grab my handcuffs, right? Now, by nature, I'm gonna be grabbing my handcuffs, so I might be going like this. And he sees me starting to grab something behind. He don't know what I'm grabbing for. I know I'm grabbing my handcuffs. He might think I'm grabbing my gun, but he sees my duty belt, right? So with him right now, what does he have left? I got one hand here, one hand here. Am I tied up? What does he got left? He's got another hand. He's got 2 feet, right? I start grabbing for this. What can he do for me now?
Did you?
Can he clock me right here?
Yeah.
Right? He's got 2 legs.
Clip
So
you
while I'm starting to grab this, and then I start producing this, he can see it, right? So he might want to get away from the hand. He got that. He can hit me in the head. He can use a groin pull, whatever it is. Never put your handcuffs behind you. Big mistake. You might see this. Quick draw handcuffs. I got enough on me. I got 6 handcuffs. Now I might enter a dwelling that if I'm going to reach people and we're going to be doing all these tactical exercises, if I'm taking on all you guys, I can get all 6 of you. Why? Because I got 6 handcuffs on me. Well, I get a big boy over here, right, who can't get handcuffed, we're going in 1 pair, we're going to be double handcuffing later on. Of course, somebody muscular, my friend over here, even me, a small size, you think you're going to be able to cuff me with 1 pair of handcuffs? No way. I got a big back. You're not going to get my hands behind my back. So you got to be able to double cuff them. There's all style of handcuffs. First of all, these are hinged. Not like the chain ones. Okay? These are the only handcuffs made. They're going to fit a big wrist. There's other ones out there in the market you can buy. Which I'm going to be fit a big wrist like this. Now females, since she didn't show up today, females are missing the bone here in the wrist. Unlike men. If you feel your wrist, you got your bone sticking here. Females don't have that. So when you slip a pair of handcuffs, and I'll tell you a little story later, when you do one, because I'm not going to be able to get this off, they'll slip the handcuff right off. My friend, come to me. So you got a confrontation with somebody, you shake my hand, you pull this down, you got your handcuffs here, right? 1 finger slot. Okay, do the same thing as him. Okay, you don't want to be handcuffed. You don't want to go back to jail. So seriously resist me and try to get away. Come on, do your best.
Oh, shoot.
Right behind your back.
Nice.
Stay where you are. Give me the hand. In custody.
It's a nice one. Ah.
Where's he going?
Ouch.
No.
right?
Everyone see how it's turned, the cuff into the wrist. So everyone turn that in that cuff, that first one.
You hold on to the, turn around so they can see it. You hold on to the, right here with the hinges. You hold on to that. Let's play one. Now,
Nice.
let's say right now he still wants to be a jerk and he wants to escape my custody. I have one hand free. He wants to come out, he's his buddy. Come at me. Hold him at bay. He ain't going nowhere. Hurts, right? I got two of them now. He ain't gonna do nothing because I'll put him on the ground. If you want, you okay? Yeah. Okay. That's why you sound relieved. Now, I told you earlier about Shorty, right? Okay? Now the girls, if you watch the video, they're holding him like this. That's what all cops will learn. To hold him and walk him like this. Never do that. Why? You got it easy. Try to run away from me.
I don't wanna.
Okay? Control.
Where you going? He's trying. He's trying.
I let him walk around a little bit. Just put him on the ground. You okay?
Okay, okay.
You want to run away?
Perfect. Nope.
Knees up to the chest. Knees up to the chest.
We need to do.
Sit.
I'll
No,
sit
no,
down.
no. Knees up to the chest. Sit.
Okay.
And on 3, I'm going to lift you up. 1, 2, 3, up. And what you can do, turn around, stay like this. There's 2 things you do to make things really bad for him. Up or down. Because you hit it real down, there he goes, on his knees. Give him something to think about. Are we going to do that again? Nope. Up. Control. Eyelets up on the handcuffs, we'll teach you that. Because you don't want to be like this. Ah, shit.
Heel. Is that a real key or is that?
It's a hand, it's an extended one. I sell them.
Double lock.
This one's back.
Double lock on
That
them.
little tiny key.
And it also breaks windows.
That hand, push it like you do a hand.
By the time you get to a correctional center, they're not going to care. And even if you walk like that, they don't care. Correctional officers, they're on our side. And plus, you're not going to be transporting them like that anyhow. So we'll go through transport, pat downs, and everything else like that.
You're next.
Okay. Face the camera for me, just like that.
Smile.
Turn away from me.
Thank you.
Yeah, walk this way, talk to me. Okay, so let's just say you made your breach, which we'll go over today, so we'll take this all in, because you're going to be doing this all on your own later. He's my fugitive. I make my entry. So I come into the room, and you guys call it out. You know what a watch and a clock is, right?
Right.
So when I see him in here, I walk in and I do it stealth. I'm not, right? Okay, nice and quiet. So he's the middle of the clock. This is my 6 o'clock position. This is my 5 o'clock position, 4, 3, so forth and so on at 12. So I want you guys to call it out, and you tell me as I walk around him how you think I should approach him to make my apprehension. This is 12. 1, 2, 3. Just call out when you think it is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Anything that's
Here, 9.
behind, say 3 or 9.
3, 9. Anybody else? Shh, you took the class. 6. That's it? Okay. Let's say it's 12. We're face to face. Okay, I know with my skills, it don't matter. If I had a bad day, I want 12. Okay? Because at 12 o'clock, I'll let him come to me first. First, I can say, you're under arrest. Now, he could get scared and run away. But I got Demetrius backing me up. You want to run?
Hi. Try.
No. No. You want to get on the fucking ground and give up?
No. Try.
No?
Try.
Okay. So 12 o'clock, you can make my day if in a pissy mood, and I can come out, right? And take him down the ground, okay? And the takedown is pretty much done. We're not gonna hurt him. We can give him a little nose pull and take him down. But you don't wanna do 12. You wanna make your life easier. So the answer is 5. You wanna be right behind him, because there's no sense of being 5 o'clock. I mean 6 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Why am I doing 5 o'clock? It's people mostly left-handed or right-handed?
Mostly right.
Man.
Going up the arms, right?
5 o'clock position is the best. You come up on 5 o'clock position, and you want to take away his right leg and his right hand. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Extend your left hand, come up from behind him, and take that away, and grab that thumb. So you approach somebody at 5 o'clock position. You want to take away the powerful leg and foot. Put your foot against his right foot. Take away his distraction from here, because we don't like to look at him. I don't care if he's a pretty boy or an ugly boy. They're all ugly to me. Grab his thumb for thumb control. You don't have to grab his whole thing. I mean his whole hand. Okay, at that point. If he wants to resist, you've got that leg in here. You kick that leg in and take him straight down the ground. Okay, he wants to resist. That's good. Give me the hand behind the back. And you got that thumb. Get on the ground. Get on the ground! Get on your belly! Put that hand behind your back!
Now!
Don't friggin' move. You still want to resist?
No.
Put that arm a little higher up for me. Shit. Get the arm back there. Now why am I in this position? Don't move. If he wants to resist more, just put more weight on him. You want to resist still?
No.
Okay. Now what I want you to do is try to kick me.
Kick you?
Yeah, try to kick me.
What?
Come on, kick me. Don't move your head. Just try to kick me.
What?
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's what you got?
Yeah.
Now what I have here at my disposal is I got my hands free. Let's say you all want to help him. You're all family members. Okay? Now I'm up against the wall, but even if I had guys behind me, and I got my weapon, my gun on me, I got 360 degrees of awareness. Come get me. 360, 360. Want to help him?
Thank you.
Get the fuck on your knees. I don't need my backup. There's my backup right there. He ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Where's he going?
Nowhere.
All right, he's already in cuffs. Very simply grab him. Get on your side. Knees up to your chest, like this. Knees up, both knees.
There you go.
Sit. Count to 3, we're gonna get up. 1, 2, 3, up. Hold him by the cuffs. Come with me, we're going to jail.
Backwards.
No, you do the honors. Need a cup of coffee. They say in Animal House. Come back against the wall for me. Okay, a little different. This time we're gonna hold. He's not wearing a belt. Most people do. Grab the belt this time. Same thing here. We're gonna square the leg off. Instead of going from the inside, we're gonna grab the belt. Okay, same thing, lower your hands for me. Here we go. Inside thumb control. Now if he wants to resist at any point, we got more torque on him. Hold that back. Kick it in. You want to get on the ground for me? Yeah, you do. You absolutely do. Straight down. Other hand, back. All the way back. You can do it. I know you can. Grab both thumbs. Take your time. Yeah, but he's not going anywhere. Don't rush. Up a little higher for me. The arm. There you go. Everything's nice and easy. You okay?
Yeah.
Everything good?
Mm-hmm.
How's your mom?
She's great.
She's good? It's Mother's Day. You got her something nice?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so he's got big. We'll show you double cuffing. So you want to get the handcuff inside. Hey, come on, that's a double cuff. Make it easy. Is he gonna kick me now?
Not at all.
Ooh, that felt good. May I have another, sir? And you got this. Yeah, I know you didn't like that. Roll for me. Knees up to the chest. Sit. On, great. There we go. Turn around. Double cuff. Arms up. Check it out. Looking good. Did you run for a reason?
No.
No? Just didn't want to go back to jail.
Yeah.
Well, you're a good boy. I'll get you some soap on the rope. Double lock in that. Okay. So once again, 5 o'clock position. Come in
We're here.
from behind, down, and on the belly. Okay? Control. And if they want to come in his time, he's going to, I see his arms right now feeling around for me, right? Because that's what he's doing right now. He's going to try to grab my boot because he's trained, right? He's grabbing my boot. Okay? I might grab for his crotch. Because I know him, so he's going to try whatever he can, all right? They're not going to come and help me out unless they know that I need help. He wants to grab my boot and flip me over. I'm going to grab for the brass over there. Take that. And believe me, when I grab it, don't be a pussy. Grab those suckers, right? He's going to stop. You do whatever it takes. When you got a guy, you don't know his history, but you're supposed to know his history. All right? He Marine Corps, Semper Fi, and he knows his shit. You do what it takes. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay? They got me in this. Whenever you get choked, you want to pretend you're a frog. You know what a frog is? What you're going to do is you're going to swell up, right? And the 2 things you're going to do real quick, you're going to go like this, you can take that in, right? And give a knee kick. You're going to grab his head right in here, and there's a pressure point in here, right? It comes in here, and you drop it down. You give a command, get on the ground. Thumb control on the back, you already got the knee locked in. And if he wants to resist, you use that thumb. Put that other hand behind your back. Put it back there. With the knee kick in, you hit the groin. I only hit the stomach. You want to kick that groin. And you want to release from here. You don't want to break it down. Release from here. So it's a kick, it's a pull. If you could do it like this, we'll get him back up. Let me back up again, sorry. Let's try that again. Choke. Where you breaking? You can't break. So what you do is kick, release, down. Trust me, when you hit that groin, yours are going down. So kick, break, down. You guys got that? Mm-hmm. We'll show you later other things where you can have the spine, break, boom, in there. Whenever you want to strike, it's not like this, it's not like this, it's fingers. Boom, quick right in there. Bam! Trust me, that hurts a lot. You're gonna break that, you're gonna drive that sucker right in there. When you kick, bam, you wanna kick with severity. I want those balls in here. Right in there. Okay? Don't do it in the class though. You're gonna need a fall protector.